Activists in Kenya and Tanzania staged protests today, despite heavy security deployments and warnings from authorities. In Kenya, police sealed off part of Nairobi ahead of the annual Saba Saba demonstrations, which marked the July 7, 1990 pro-democracy protests that helped usher in multi-party democracy. In neighboring Tanzania, security forces have intensified operations ahead of the demonstrations calling for political reforms. DW's Andrew Wasike in Nairobi and Naomi Jaseda in Dar es Salaam reports.
Here in Nairobi, Kenya, I have witnessed dozens of protesters and activists being arrested as Saba Saba demonstrations continue across the city. Police have mounted roadblocks on major roads leading into the CBD. Parliament has been sealed off with barbed wire and security personnel remain heavily deployed. Many businesses have remained closed, leaving usually busy streets largely deserted. Several activists were also detained as they attempted to demonstrate in the city center, while others reported being bundled into unmarked vehicles by unidentified men. Activists have condemned the arrests and security restrictions, saying Kenyans have a constitutional right to peaceful assembly and calling for justice for people reported missing during the recent protests. Saba Saba, meaning 7-7 in Swahili, commemorates the July 7, 1990 pro-democracy protests that helped pave the way for multi-party politics in Kenya. Today, the anniversary has once again become a focal point for public demonstrations over governance and accountability.
Authorities in Tanzania have stepped up security measures as several people have been reported arrested ahead of protests planned for July 7 calling for democratic reforms. Police have warned against the demonstrations and increased security operations in several parts of the country. So far, the situation has been reported as calm across much of Dar es Salaam and other cities where security forces have been reinforced. The protests were called by activists and some oppositional groups demanding political and democratic reforms, including the release of oppositional leader Tundu Lissu.